It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Holiday to Reddick. Has a look. Straight down the middle, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one is headed.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Lonzo ball pass. They send off someone whose shot is only improving, and Lonzo delivers.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
James to Cousins. Deep left corner. Caldwell Pope goes to the right side. Anthony Davis cuts it fly, and he buries it.
Shot, boy.
The assist from number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Gets it in the left corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Goes reverse to lay it in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going on.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. And a throwdown.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Stolen by the Pelicans.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Reddick to Ball. Lonzo Ball. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
LeBron into the front court. Down 2. To Danny Green. Nothing going here on that drive. To Cousins. Caldwell Pope. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Holiday. Over to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. Ball. Beyond the arc for 3. Not that time. He misses. To Cousins. And a foul. Taking a chance of a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive.
And the 3-point play puts them up early in this one. Ball with it up top. Looking to make something happen to Favors. Lonzo Ball made his first effort, but not that time. To Holiday. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. Ball to the basket, but the shot won't go. Kuzma. Not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. To Holiday. Favors. Has a chance. Not that time. Cook to bring it into the front court. Leads just a point. LeBron James wants it. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep putting your shot.
ball. And the Lakers clear. It's Cook with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Stolen by the Pelicans. From the painted area, won't go down.
Everybody pick up, D up.
To Danny Green. Not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
The assist from
Late heat to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter. We're going to have one heck of a ball.
Things started here in the second quarter.
tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Finisher strong.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Foul City.
To Reddick. Here comes the screen.
Told you the screen was coming.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The assist from number 2.
Hart. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Leads five. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Win Cook has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line.
Like practice.
Able to convert on both free throws.
I got ball. It's all me. Double. Trap.
Going to launch beyond the arc. First points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Gets it in the right corner. Now Kuzma. Not that time. He missed it. Favors to Josh Hart. Slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
Number 3.
Lakers at the controls right now. pick him up.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll talk things over. And it's now a 4-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
LeBron James. Subbing in for the Pelicans. Number 55.
Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Great feed. Sets it up. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Josh Hart. Down to 5 on the 24. Hart. Open for a shot. Misses. Reddick with it. Now down 6. To Josh Hart.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Able to convert inside.
2 points.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Number 3.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agility of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
To Favors. Free throws coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes for the New Orleans.
Derek Favors at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 66%. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Stepping in for the
Knocks down the second after missing the first. James into the front court. Up by 6. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his court.
Across the timeline comes James. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Doesn't get the bounce. LeBron with it up top. Lead stands at 10. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Reddick. That's over the fire. J.J. Reddick wide open. Good luck.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continues to move without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Lonzo controls the offense. To Reddick. For 3. J.J. Reddick. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun, but the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James misfires. It's no good. To Danny Green. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Talk about creating space with a dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Deep 3. At the buzzer. That's it. First half is won't go. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Good boy, good boy.
To Danny Green. Not that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that net, and no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Self-pick.
Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Chance for LeBron James. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
J.J. Redick. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game. It's James controlling the offense. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
4-3. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there, 4-3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
James to Caldwell Pope. Takes it around the perimeter. Davis to James. Fires the three. James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
LeBron into the front court. The lead is 15. Through the lane and finish strong at the hoop on that one.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, well, I'm going to stop him. You're going to worry someplace for your team.
The assist from number 8.
Los Angeles, they have it. James to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Ingram right there for the rebound. Lonzo with it. Trailing by 14. Deep right corner. Reddick. J.J. Reddick. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. I need time to adjust this guy to the play, though. Start denying him the ball.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
For the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Stepping in.
Cruises inside for 2.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defense.
And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-up to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Holiday controls the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. To Reddick. Not loose. Lakers come up with it. Emphatic slam.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Favors. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. It's Cook with the basketball. Turned off as they try to extend the lead. From long range, and the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Straight on three, at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It's the Pelicans with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game and their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
To Cousins. Feeds one.
Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Ball with the basketball. Down by 15.
Here we go.
To Holiday. Ball. Can't connect from in close.
This game is all about this small victory zone. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Stop.
More shot. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Watch that cut.
Cousins to James. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. Ball. To Holiday. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy win.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
LBJ has it.
For LA, number 3,
Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Davis to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma Goes to the right side to Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he hits the three.
And here's a setup at down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse. Guess what?
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up here.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Lonzo Ball at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Lakers at the controls right now. James couldn't keep it in. Off Derek Favors. To Davis. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And some, ooh, I like that.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy passes. They don't deny it. Yeah, I still don't know who I really is.
Trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw good for the three-point play. It's back to a 14-point game. Working it outside to Davis.
Shoot it!
Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Drew Holiday. He's 3 for 7.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
James to Caldwell Pope. Over to the right side. Baseline drive. Here comes the intentional foul. But they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Whoa! What a finish!
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball.
Here's the whistle. Intentional foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management. That's what
Misses the first. Ball goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Holiday has a look. It's good.
That boy got jumped.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the clock.
The free throw is good.
Are in the penalty.
2 for 2 on that trip.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
Couldn't keep it in. Off Derek Favors.